There's nowhere at all I'd rather be today than here at Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix. We have an incredibly competitive field this year, which means we should be in for a treat. And judging by the sea of people filling the grandstands, there's a fair-sized chunk of Germany that agrees with me. With average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour, the Hockenheim Ring is a quick circuit with a lap distance of 2.8 miles, around 17 corners. The main DRS zone through Parabolica leads into the hairpin for the best overtaking opportunity on the track. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Force India. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Cox completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Ricciardo, Valtteri Bottas, and Raikkonen, Perez, Ocon, Hülkenberg, and Fernando Alonso, Ericsson, Magnussen, Charles Leclerc, and Sainz, Van Dorn, Gasly, Lance Stroll, and Roman Grosjean. They've taken a grid penalty. Hartley and Sergei Sirotkin rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, watch out at the race start. There will be faster cars trying to get past. See if you can hold them off.
What do you mean faster cars? We're faster than everyone here. We got the best car on the grid these days, for Christ's sake. Welcome to the German Grand Prix. One stop as always in these 25% races. Maybe one of these days, I'll try a two-stop, but the 25% races just doesn't make any sense. We may come in earlier, we may come in later, depending on what... I was going to say, the game break? Nope. So we will go off on the formation lap here.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Such a narrow racing surface. Definitely not my favorite. So we weren't able to capture what would have been, what was that? Would have been our fourth pole in a row, if I can speak proper English. Oh, more guys disqualified. And Gasly disqualified from the formation lap as well. Just look at how narrow it is. Enough space for about 2 cars. That's it. And there we go. So we've been taken over. And now we reform the grid. Yeah, Gasly and Leclerc disqualified. Could you imagine if they just did not ghost? That would be hilarious. And the grid will form up.
The rest of the grid is forming up.
Got our teammate behind us. If I can keep to the inside, I feel like that's a good plan. We'll be getting this race underway. Got everything in the right modes, and we are about to be underway. 5 red lights, and away we go. Again, not a good launch, but we never seem to get one. Sorry I had to run Daniel off the track there. Good start. But Lewis Hamilton might be running away with this thing. Might be using his battery down the long straightaway here. Doing what I can. As always, we're able to carry so much speed through there, and we're right on the gearbox of Lewis Hamilton.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Oh, we might get a run on him. Contact, but we're around. Thankfully, we got the tire in there. I am going to sneeze. At least I feel like I'm gonna. Don't want to blow the lead already. So we've made it by Hamilton. I think there was any damage there. And in fact, the game didn't even give me a warning. Oh, but he's coming. He's not sitting on that. I went in deep. That's not going to help matters. And he's going to pull alongside. Whoa, slow through there. There's contact. And we'll have to outbrake him. And we do. Got a warning for that.
Give the other cars a bit more room if you can. It'll be a problem for us if we damage the car or get slapped with a penalty.
No penalties. No damage. We've started to gap Hamilton a little bit.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Do we want to do the undercut? No.
That confirmed.
No reason to change. I think we got a good strategy. I'd like to be on the faster tire for longer if I can. They're pretty worn though. Famous Nico Hülkenberg corner, where Nico Hülkenberg turned us in our first German Grand Prix. He's able to carry so much speed through there. Absolutely love it. But then I gave some of that time back right there. Anyone coming in? I don't think so.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap. We're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds.
4.1 seconds. It's about a 2-second gap to Lewis Hamilton. And just now realizing this is the first race in 3 that we didn't see a opening lap safety car. That's brilliant. Try to brake a little bit earlier for this corner this time. Oh, brilliant through here.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Giving him the best in lap I can possibly give him. Way better than last time. Car's staying out. Well, nobody else is coming down the pit lane. That is definitely concerning. A lightning quick stop at a 1.8.
strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I don't know if we've made the right call. We're back in traffic now.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
I'm a bit worried. Thankfully, Nico Hulkenberg is nowhere to be found. Oh, dear God, Gasly. Teammate in the pits, okay.
Daniel's in the pits.
Diving Van Dorn, he goes aggressive. I think we're in good shape. Stoffel Van Dorn may have a run back at us. He's still on those ultras. I'm gonna go to the inside. Had to park it on him. The varying strategies that the AI are taking, or seemingly taking, may save us. Because that may put everyone stuck behind some AI. All right. Well, let's see the situation. We are leading. And it's by a wide margin. As I finally get myself comfortable again. Well, it's not as wide of a margin as I thought. It's about what it was before, to be honest. That pit strategy was very strange. Kevin Magnussen out of the race.
They are out of the race.
Worst thing I could see right now is a safety car.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. I don't think they're going to call. I think he's way off in the gravel trap there is what it looked like. And it may have involved Pierre Gasly as well. What a rough race for Pierre. Fastest lap of the race. And the gap to Hamilton at 4 seconds. So we actually did. We doubled that gap. I believe it was about 2 seconds when we came into the pits. Well, we're going to give some of it back there. I don't know why I'm so rusty. I played this game last night. We have another caution. Oh, K-Mag is way off over there. He's on the other side of this wall. Slight drag of brakes there. And the gap continues to grow on Lewis Hamilton, and we're not even really using up any of our stuff. Battery's fine. Another fastest lap. And that was even with the worries of Kevin Magnussen. Kimi Räikkönen has now taken second spot. Almost rather see Hamilton. No, yeah, I would definitely rather see Hamilton in second. Because Räikkönen is second in the points with us in third. But the gap just continues to grow, and especially because they're sitting back there racing each other. Just allowing me to get away. I'm all by myself right now. Probably running rich fuel for a little bit as well. Race not over yet, though. We've screwed up races before. Let's not do it here again this time. Just able to carry so much speed through there. If we were on a softer tire, take that near flat out. Ooh. So my hope, another fastest lap.
This lap of the race. Keep this up.
I don't really know how. But my hope is that Räikkönen loses out on that spot to Vettel, or not Vettel, anybody really. Hamilton would be great. Just getting faster as this race goes along, so it seems. We're running away with it. Not gonna be a fastest lap this time. 1:15.0. So close to the 1:14s. Actually lost a bit of time as Hamilton has jumped Kimi Räikkönen. That's beautiful from a season standpoint for us as they continue to race each other hard.
Okay, update on the car for you. Tyres are looking very nice. Shouldn't have to worry about the wear too much right now.
I'm not worried about the tires one bit. 8 seconds now to Hamilton and Räikkönen as they continue to squabble once again. Take a look at what the tire... Oh, yeah, tires are fine. Too bad the Super Softs weren't an option for this race weekend. This thing is tuned up. Continuing to gain or grow the gap on Hamilton. And, well, nope, now it's Räikkönen in second again. I think our times to setting fastest laps probably over for this race.
The gap behind us is 9.4 seconds.
I don't know what it is in these last couple weeks, but just nobody can touch us when everything goes our way. We could be talking about 3 wins in a row if it wasn't for the amazing strategy of Kimi Räikkönen, who just out-strategized the whole field. Ooh, that was not pretty. Oh, are we faster? Actually gonna break into the 114s here? Let's see. Coming to the line. Yes, a 1:14.8, man. Just continuously getting faster here as we cruise here in the German Grand Prix. 11 seconds now, the gap to Kimi Räikkönen. I think you're seeing just how good we made this Red Bull before we got fired. Oh, wow. We're actually a little bit short on fuel right now. No wonder we were continuously running fastest laps. How many to go? 4. 4 laps to go. And 4 laps between us and our second victory of our career and our season. Just one that never seemed to be in doubt. I got no precision with this controller today. I'm not sure what Ricardo's done. I got no teammate information in here.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
I just wanted to get that out of there.
Seem like the best tire for now.
I would say. There's some understeer. Even if we were to pick up a time penalty at this point, wouldn't matter. Could you imagine, though, a stop and go penalty right now?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Like we got in China. Back when we were still with Williams, though. When we were looking at getting a points finish.
Gap to teammate behind is 21.7
Oh, wow.
seconds.
21 seconds to Ricardo. What? He's got the same car I do. That's where my confusion lies. We can chuck this back up into Rich right now, to be honest. Are we actually closing in on backmarker cars? I mean, not really, but I'm fairly certain I saw them. Yeah, there's a Toro Rosso going into turn 2 here. Don't think we're going to catch him in 2 laps, though, so. Now, no lapping cars today, and it's probably Pierre Gasly who had that problem earlier in the race. I think he had tied up with Magnussen. .5 to Räikkönen. Hamilton wants to... Oh, no, now it's Bottas. If Bottas wants to jump Räikkönen, I would totally be fine with it. Helps out our chase down of Daniel Ricciardo. I'll move it down to mix 2. There's no reason to add any more revs to the engine and potentially not have enough fuel to make it, so... No reason. We are coming around for the final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Germany's never been my favorite track, but it's been my favorite here in this one. Been a lot of fun. It's fun when you got a good car. Not back in the pack. A 15-second gap to the next closest car. I think Bottas may have a shot
Fuel remaining.
at Raikkonen. Five-tenths of a second back. So I think he may have a shot. Regardless, oh, Bottas, yeah, he did jump him there for a second, so he's close. We'll see if he can get it done. But regardless, we're in the third and final sector here in Germany. This is going to be 2 wins and 3 races. We haven't finished worse than second, as Raikkonen stole a win from us a week ago. But it's going to be the checkered flag and first place in the German Grand Prix.
Great drive. We did it.
Woohoo! I still got my Mercedes helmet on. I didn't even realize. Hell yeah.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly well-deserved win. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament.
Woo!
They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Fernando Alonso in 8th.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out.
And out onto the
With Red Bull
podium.
Fighting at the front, they do an incredible amount for Formula One, and that's another
Hello,
winner's
sir.
trophy heading
Woo!
back to Milton Keynes.
Love it, Christian Horner. Love it. Someone looks excited to
And
be up
after
there.
this round of the
I'd
World
say.
Championship,
Oh
here's
my
how
goodness,
things
look
look
what
in the
happened to
driver's
Ricardo.
team. It wasn't
All the way
best
down in
weekend for our
second.
championship
Second,
leader.
7th.
The advantage at the top has been reduced. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who is
Woohoo!
your driver of the day?
I'm going to say Carlos Sainz.
Carlos
Probably one of
Sainz.
his best drives
He
this
only
season, and I
gained
was
4
thoroughly impressed.
spots. Get out.